sometimes when you be on similar intention, because of the stress and the confusion on similar intention journey, sometimes you don't realize what is working well for you and what is not working well for you, what you need, you know by making this video. I'm making this video for you to keep up. So if you are seeing this sign, you need to keep it more up and be more on fire on your meditation journey, man. So I'm listening it up. you know eight signs, meditation is at work for you. So number one gotta be, creative. creative Meditation is working for you. If you are on meditation journey and you are not creative, then meditation, you are not practicing meditation. Maybe you are still relapsing and doing all kind of things that's not meditation, man. For you on meditation, 30 to 60 days, man, you gotta be creative. You gotta be creative. You will be so creative in many you gotta be creative in many things. Become more creative. So that's number one. If you are saying, if you are creative on small intention journey, you are getting it right. It's a sign that small intention is working well for you, man. So get it up and do more and more and more and more things. So number two gotta be, deep voice. I notice on small intention, if you on small intention, you don't have deep voice yet. You don't have deep voice yet. You are not yet on small intention journey. Maybe you are just starting, man. Small intention will give you deep voice. I'm not talking about you're gonna speak like, can come whoa whoa whoa. That's not that, man. I'm talking about, that deep voice is one of your superpower that you're gonna get. You're gonna gain on small intention. This deep voice I'm talking about is you began. It's not that you find it that you speak more higher than everyone. It's just that you speak with simplicity. When you speak to someone, they're gonna notice it. When you speak in the public, or when you speak to someone specifically, she or him gonna recognize that voice. You'll be like, damn, what kind of voice is this? Like, the voice is deep, like it's inside. Even if you're not shouting, like, she notice that this is not just a normal voice, but it's power. The voice is more powerful, man. So you gain this voice on simple intention. That's your own true voice. When you, maybe someone that already know you in the past, maybe past friends, maybe on your past life, maybe the person is just your old friends, or someone you met in life before that already know how you speak. When you are small intention that you speak to these people back, like you feel like you want to speak with them, man. You gotta see, they gotta notice it. They will not tell you. They will not tell you, man, what's wrong with what's happened to your voice. Why are you speaking this way? They will not tell you. They will realize that something in you have changed. That's that thing in you that's changed is that voice, man. That voice that changed. So that's it. That's my intention benefit, man. You gotta have a deep voice. Then this voice is your true voice, man. It's very powerful, man. So that is a superpower you gain on small intention. So that's number two. Number three gotta be, you become capable of taking action. As meditation, you become capable of taking action. If you are not taking action on anything, you're not taking action. Action could be somehow, you feel like singing, something like that. Acting. You become acting. Dancing, something like that. You become more like action when you are with your family, when you are with people, when you work. Like, you have action to do something, you have action to move, you have action to shift, you have action to do whatever. You become capable of action because you are not dull. Like, this meditation have built this energy over time that's making you to become capable of action. And that's why, this meditation, that's why you're not gonna be so dull, because that's all these things is superpowers that you get on small intention. Superpower is not when you start seeing some magic in you, magic formula. That's not superpower, man. Superpower is all these things that you start to realize on small intention journey, man. That's a superpower. You become capable of action that you are not even something that you are not doing before. You find yourself sometimes you are dull, smoking weed and doing all these things that sometimes it doesn't make you to be active, especially those who just Do it every day, morning, afternoon, and night. Keep on smoking, morning, afternoon, night. Keep you, that vibration. You're not gonna feel it. But when you are on similar intention journey and doing it right path, you gotta be so much, so much, so much, so much capable of action in everything you do, in all situation. No matter where you are, you will become more capable of action. Man, I see this in me, and I also see this in others who are practicing similar intention. So it's true, man. That's number three. So number four, you gotta be more observant. I notice it. Number four, you gotta be more observant. You become more observant of yourself and more observant of others. You become more observant in anywhere, in all areas of your life. You gotta be more observant. I'm telling you, man. You gotta be more observant on some kind of area of your life. You gotta be more observant. Like when you something is happening around, maybe something is occurring in anywhere at areas of your life, something is happening, you become more observant even at yourself. Before something happens to you, before something happens on the area and the environment you are on, immediately you become so much observant to observe everything around, because your mind have been so quiet, and a lot of things are going on, because you are returning that energy is that energy is at work, man. Full-time work, I'm telling you. Full-time work. I notice this, when you are not returning, you are drained. When you are not returning, you are drained. You feel drained because you are wasting those seeds. And when you return this seed, man, you become much stronger and more observant, rather than judging people and doing all kinds of things. Small intention. You will not even have that strength to judge people. That strength that you used to judge people, you just see them for who they are, and you move on and observe things the way it should be. You don't need to judge, no matter whether they're doing something right or wrong. That's none of your business, because you are focusing on what more important something, man. This message is very powerful, man. So if you are seeing this sign on you on semen intention, it means semen intention is at work for you, man. So that's it, man. Number five is you have more matured behavior. Semen intention, semen intention, will lead you, to more matured behavior. You will not feel like acting like a child anymore, because you are no more fapping, no more jerk off, you are no more gooning, you are no more wasting that seed anymore, no more masturbating, no more doing the company. You are returning your seed full time job. And when you are doing all these things, man, when you are doing all these returning seed, man, you gotta be see yourself that you are becoming more mature. You are not acting like a child. Even when someone tests you, people will test you. They're gonna test your energy to see if you're gonna act like a child. But you see, you act with maturity. They'll be like, damn, what's so special about him, man? There's nothing special about you. There's nothing more. That's not the thing that is special about you is that superpower that you can on semen intention, which is the ability for you to have self-control. That nobody gonna trigger you with some kind of jokes, with some kind of playful thing. Somebody trying to anger you with some of it. It's not gonna work that way, man. Because semen intention, man, you gotta have matured behavior. You are slow to anger. You handle things the way it's supposed to be. So this is a superpower, man. So number six is your mind will renew. Semen intention will help your mind is renew. So if you have semen intention, your mind is not renewed yet, don't quit. Don't think you are different from others, or it's not working for you yet. You have to give it a time. Keep on returning and keep on meditating. Keep on being on the right path. Keep on seeking and learning what you need to learn, and unlearn the things that you think that is holding you back. Maybe some thoughts that you think that is holding you back. Keep on being on the journey on semen intention, because soon your mind gotta be renewed. So if your mind is renewing already, it just means that semen intention is at work for you, because it took me a lot of months and a lot of work, man, in the room before my mind could, because I think vaping will just damaged your brain. So semen intention gonna rewire everything and renew your mind. That's what the Holy Spirit gonna do for you, man. It's gonna renew your mind, and when your mind is renewed, you see the peace. That's just peace of, man. Meditation is peace of mind. I'm telling you, big time. Meditation is all peace of mind. There's no worry. There's nothing you need to worry about. Nothing. It's just a peace of mind. So I'm so grateful to be on this journey. This journey of Semen Intention is a blessing to me. I believe it's a blessing because without Semen Intention, man, I'm not gonna be able. No, I'm not gonna be able to accomplish many things. I'm not gonna be able to realize many things about myself. So Semen Intention is a blessing for me. It's a blessing, man. So you should be grateful about it. So if you are seeing all these signs, meditation is working for you big time. There's no need to to be anxious about it. Maybe it's working or it's not working. If you are seeing these signs, meditation is full time working for you. That's it. It's full time job. So there is more. The last one, number 7 is your skin. Your skin got a tell, man. No matter no matter how you try to make your body shine, if you are not a smell intention man, if you are not a smell intention man, it's still feel different than when you are on smell intention. That those vitality, you're not wasting them anymore. Those vitality, you are returning them. That vitamin, that seed. When you are returning it, it's gonna show up on your body. It's gonna show up on your skin. It's gonna show up. You see, you gotta glow. Man, I'm telling you. So if you are seeing all this sign, keep it up. Be strong on small meditation, and even if you are not seeing them yet, it's a matter of time. You gotta reach that level. So if you are not already on this level, man, it's working for you, and you should be grateful about it. So, number one, be creative, deep, deep, deep voice, capable of taking action, more observant rather than judging, mature behavior, mind is running, less social anxiety. I did not say about it. Well, I didn't mention social anxiety. I made a mistake. Small intention, small intention. We remove the anxiety that you have. After vaping and all these things will lead to social anxiety, man. Vaping and all these things when you are trying to create something for this world, to begin something for this world. Sometimes it will lead to social anxiety. Not just normal anxiety like the way others speak. You have a social anxiety that you will not be able to cross to walk in the around the world. So with similar intention, when you have similar intention, this anxiety gonna less. You have less social anxiety. Maybe you will not even have it at all. If you keep on returning, you're not gonna have it more. So that's it, man. Thank you. Don't forget, it's here already. Share the video, like and subscribe, so it's gonna reach other people out there. That's how the video gets spread. Thank you so much, man.